Headlights cutting through the southern pine, tires humming on a lonely broken line. Got dust on the dashboard, miles on my soul, looking for a place where the midnight river rolls. I see that neon buzzing, glowing in the black. Gonna pull on over, and I ain't looking back. Oh, let the slide guitar moan, let the bourbon pour, leave the heavy world outside there, swinging door. Just a smoky room and a steady slow beat, finding salvation on a worn-out wooden seat. Yeah, wash away the highway, wash away the blues inside the roadhouse. You ain't got nothing to lose. Sawdust on the floorboard, shadows dancing slow. Old man in the corner playing sweet and low. The bartender nods, slides a glass across the bar. We're all just drifters following a different star. Don't need no conversation, don't need no company, just the sound of the steel string setting my spirit free. Oh, let the slide guitar moan, let the bourbon pour, leave the heavy world outside there, swinging door. Just a smoky room and a steady slow beat, finding salvation on a worn-out wooden seat. Yeah, wash away the highway, wash away the blues inside the roadhouse. You ain't got nothing to take it down slow. Let the embers burn out, let the whiskey flow. Ain't nowhere to be, ain't no rush tonight, just chasing the shadows away from the light. So let the slide guitar moan, let the bourbon pour, leave the heavy world outside there, swinging door. Just a smoky room and a steady slow beat, finding salvation on a worn-out wooden seat. Yeah, wash away the highway, wash away the blues inside the roadhouse. just a Roadhouse Blues. Let it ring out. Found her hanging in a dusty pawn shop window down on Highway 49 where the hot winds blow. Faded sunburst finish scratches on the wood. Looked like she'd been through hell but understood. Paid the man $50, carried her outside, threw her in the pickup truck for a long dirt ride. Pulled up to the roadhouse just as the neon lit. Wiped the dust off the fretboard and pulled up to sit. With that pawn shop wood in the roadhouse wire, gonna build a little spark, gonna start a little fire. No electric coming nigh, just the blood and the bone, playing for the working man who feels so alone. Got the sawdust flying to a heavy acoustic beat, just the sound of the truth from the wood to the street. Yeah, the ghosts in the timber are waking up tonight. Bartender Joe stopped wiping down the glass. The boys shooting pool at the moment pass. Struck a heavy heat chord, let it ring out loud. Cut right through the smoke and the noisy crowd. I ain't a fancy picker, I just hold a steady groove, but this old guitar knows exactly how to move. It's like the wood remembers every tear and every fight, singing out the blues in the middle of the night. With that pawn shop wood and the roadhouse wire, gonna build a little spark, gonna start a little fire. No electric come tonight, just the blood and the bone, playing for the working man who feels so alone. Got the sawdust flying to a heavy acoustic beat, just the sound of the truth from the wood to the street. Yeah, the ghosts in the timber are waking up tonight. Shiny and brand new. It takes a lot of miles and a lot of paying dues. It takes a broken heart and a heavy load to bear to make an old acoustic sound like a midnight prayer. So raise your glass of whiskey to the fading light. We're just killing time in the roadhouse tonight. With that pawn shop wood and the roadhouse wire, gonna build a little spark, gonna start a little fire. No electric come tonight, just the blood and the bone, playing for the working man who feels so alone. Got the sawdust flying to a heavy acoustic beat, just the sound of the truth from the wood to the street. Yeah, the ghosts in the timber are waking up tonight. Yeah, $50 well spent. Hear that old wood sing, just a pawn shop flat top. Rolling down the line. ceiling fan spinning, but it ain't no use. Summer nights heavy, got a suffocating noose. Hound dogs are too tired to even raise a bark. Just a cicada screaming out in the dark. Screen door kicks open, stepping off the street, looking for a shadow to cool my burning feet. Oh, we're sinking down deep in the midnight delta heat. Got that heavy southern groove dragging on the beat. Let the ice melt down in a glass of amber gold. Let the electric slide guitar save my weary soul. Ain't no escaping the fire, ain't nowhere to choose. Just sweating it out to the Roadhouse Blues. Waitress walking by, wiping sweat from her brow. Ain't nobody thinking about tomorrow right now. Smoke hanging thick like a curtain in a room. Guitar man cutting right through the humid gloom. Every note he bends is dripping with the swamp. Steady as a heartbeat, heavy as a stomp. Oh, we're sinking down deep in the midnight delta heat. Got that heavy southern groove dragging on the beat. Let the ice melt down in a glass of amber gold. Let the electric slide guitar save my weary soul. Ain't no escaping the fire, ain't nowhere to choose. Just sweating it out to the Roadhouse Blues. Out the day, let the southern heat wash it all away. No rush to leave, nowhere else to go. Keep that guitar crying, keep it nice and slow. Cause we're sinking down deep in the midnight delta heat. Got that heavy southern groove dragging on the beat. Let the ice melt down in a glass of amber gold. Let the electric slide guitar save my weary soul. Ain't no escaping the fire, ain't nowhere to choose. Just sweating it out to the Roadhouse Blues. Yeah, that midnight heat, let it burn, let it burn. Sweating it out in the Roadhouse. Left the concrete highway miles behind, looking for a piece that I couldn't find. Gravel crunching under my worn out tires, headed toward the smoke of the roadhouse fires. No buzzing neon, no city light, just a lantern cutting through the thick black night. Walked up the steps of that crooked porch, where the whiskey burns like a slow-lit torch. An old man sitting on a wooden crate, bending steel strings like he's fighting fate. No band behind him, no drum, no bass, just the lines of sorrow carved in his face. And he's playing that dust on the fretboard deep in the pines, where the shadows dance and the moonshine blinds. Just an old flat top and a heavy hand, singing the secrets of the southern land. Yeah, it's just wooden wire in the midnight air, washing away the burdens that a man can't bear. Tin roof and a squeaky screen door. I ain't thinking about where I was before. Every heavy chord hits me right in the chest, putting all my wanting demons to rest. The bartender pours from a mason jar, while the devil gets lost in that old guitar. While he's playing that dust on the fretboard deep in the pines, where the shadows dance and the moonshine blinds. Just an old flat top and a heavy hand, singing the secrets of the southern land. Yeah, it's just wooden wire in the midnight air, washing away the burdens that a man can't bear. Ain't no need to rush, ain't nowhere to go. Let the fire burn down to a fading glow. Listen to the strings, listen to the wood, making broken things sound misunderstood. Just wooden wire deep in the delta. Yeah, let the strings cry. Whistle blowing, tearing through the southern night, riding on a boxcar, trying to stay out of sight. Got the rhythm of the rails buried deep inside my bone. 1,000 miles of gravel, and then down far away from home. Saw a lantern glowing where the dusty crossroad ends. Pulled into a roadhouse just to find some drinking friends. Yeah. bartender nods and pours a glass of the strong and clear, washing off the engine smoke, washing off the fear. There's a man in the corner with a battered old guitar, playing like a demon in this trackside bar. So play that chugging rhythm on the flat top of wood, make an outlaw drifter feel a little understood. Ain't no shining neon, ain't no city lights, just the iron tracks and the acoustic nights. Let the bottleneck slide, let the metal string groan. In this unplugged roadhouse, I ain't drinking alone. Yeah, let the acoustic roll. People in the corner stomping on the hardwood floor. Every time a freight train shakes the hinges on the door. We don't need no drum kit, and we don't need no bass, just the sound of acoustic strings filling up the space, mixing with the whiskey and the tobacco smoke, laughing at the devil in an old inside joke. So play that chugging rhythm on the flat top of wood, make an outlaw drifter feel a little understood. Ain't no shining neon, ain't no city lights, just the iron tracks and the acoustic nights. Let the bottleneck slide, let the metal string grow. In this unplugged roadhouse, I ain't drinking alone. Yeah, the locomotive rolls and the river runs deep, got a restless soul that just can't seem to sleep. But when the acoustic rings out across the dusty room, it chases away the shadows and the midnight gloom. Yeah, rolling down the line, end of the track, just wood wire and a shot of rye. Left the city limits, traded concrete for the dirt. Got an old acoustic flat top, soaking up the hurt. No buzzing neon signs tonight, just the crickets and the breeze. Got a lazy yellow hound dog sleeping at my knees. Poured a little whiskey in a cloudy mason jar. Sometimes a quiet hits you harder than a crowded bar. Just give me steel strings and river mud, that old southern rhythm running in my blood. Don't need a stack of speakers, don't need a backing band, just the sound of the wood and the sweat on my hand. When the world gets too heavy and the road gets too rough, a dusty acoustic guitar is always enough. Thumb hitting the bass string, slow and steady time. Sipping on the liquor, making these old chords rhyme. Hear the whistle of a freight train, crying in the dark. Every scratch on this guitar tells a story, leaves a mark. It's a gritty kind of magic, born down in the swamp, where the souls come alive to a slow, heavy storm. So give me steel strings and river mud, that old southern rhythm running in my blood. Don't need a stack of speakers, don't need a backing band, just the sound of the wood and the sweat on my hand. When the world gets too heavy and the road gets too rough, a dusty acoustic guitar is always enough. Truth in the timber when the feeling is right. It's the ghosts of the Delta singing through the wire. Sitting out here alone by the fire. Give me steel strings and river mud, that old southern rhythm running in my blood. Don't need a stack of speakers, don't need a backing band, just the sound of the wood and the sweat on my hand. When the world gets too heavy and the road gets too rough, a dusty acoustic guitar is always enough. Yeah, just the wood and the wire. Keep it simple, son. Let that resonator ring. Slow down, fade into the dark. Top line, leaving all the city lights and the trouble far behind. Got a heavy leather jacket and dust upon my boots, looking for a juke joint to lay down some roots. Sun is dropping low, painting the desert red, following the neon buzzing up ahead. Yeah, I'm a blacktop rambler kicking up the sand, riding to the rhythm of a southern working band. Give me that electric groove, let the speakers shake, pour a glass of whiskey for the thirsty soul's sake. Keep the kickstand down, leave the engine hot, inside the dusty roadhouse is the only home I got. Walk through the double the smoking gin. Everybody turns to look at the state that I am in. But the guitar man keeps playing, nodding at my face, recognizes another drifter in this godforsaken place. Take a stool right at the bar, toss a dollar down. Best damn hiding spot in this broken little town. 'Cause I'm a blacktop rambler kicking up the sand, riding to the rhythm of a southern working band. Give me that electric groove, let the speakers shake. Pour a glass of whiskey for the thirsty soul's sake. Kick the kickstand down, leave the engine hot inside the dusty roadhouse. Is the only home I got. Destination, ain't got no master plan, just a hum of the rubber and the freedom of a man. When the highway gets too heavy and the wind begins to bite, I let the roadhouse music swallow up the night. Yeah, I'm a blacktop rambler kicking up the sand, riding to the rhythm of a southern working band. Shake, pour a glass of whiskey for the thirsty soul's sake. Kick the kickstand down, leave the engine hot inside the dusty roadhouse. Is the only home I got. Yeah, keep that engine running. Blacktop rambler, play it loud, brother. Factory whistle blows at 5:30. 5 days of sweating just to stay alive. Got steel-toed boots covered up in the clay, washing my hands at the end of the day. Cash my little check at the corner store. Now I'm pulling up hard to the roadhouse door. Neon sign buzzing like a bumblebee, telling every working man that the weekend's free. I got paycheck dust and an aching back, looking for a cure in this wooden shack. Don't need a heavy bass or an electric screen, just a flat top guitar and a whiskey dream. Got a sawdust floor and a heavy foot beat, washing off the dirt of the city street. Yeah, an unplugged 6-string playing it right is the only medicine I need tonight. Whoa, walked inside. Walked inside, threw a 20 on the wood. Bartender poured it tall, understood just how it stood. Old man sitting on a busted bar stool, playing that acoustic like a southern school. Thumb hitting heavy on a low E string, making that hollow wooden body just ring. Every single callus on his weathered hand is telling the story of the working man. I got paycheck dust and an aching back, looking for a cure in this wooden shack. Don't need a heavy bass or an electric screen, just a I need tonight. The machines in the mill, they rattle and they grind. They take a piece of your soul to mess with your mind. But the sound of this timber, the sound of this wire, it puts the water right onto the fire. It brings it back down to the earth and the dirt. Takes away the heavy, takes away the hurt. I got paycheck dust and an aching back, looking for a cure in this wooden shack. Don't need a heavy bass or an electric scream, just a flat top guitar and a whiskey dream. Got a sawdust floor and a heavy footbeat, washing off the dirt of the city street. Yeah, an unplugged 6-string playing it right is the only medicine I need tonight. Yeah, play it for the weekend, brother. Let that acoustic ring out, wash away the weed. We made it to Friday. Woo! Black clouds rolling down Highway 9, rain coming down like cheap dark wine. Wipers breaking on this rusty old Ford, looking for a shelter from the wrath of the Lord. Saw a flickering neon spelling out bar, pulled on the gravel, left the keys in the car. Stepped inside, shaking off the cold, to a cinder block tavern that was dirty and old. There's thunder on the tin roof, mud on my shoes, power just cut out, so we're playing the blues. No electric guitars, just the shadows and rain, a bottle of bourbon to wash out the pain. Yeah, sitting in the dark by candlelight glow, letting that acoustic slide, guitar flow. Bartender pouring by the strike of a match, just a room full of drifters trying to detach. Old man in the corner with a steel guitar box, picking out a rhythm that's harder than rocks. Glass bottleneck sliding down the wire, sounding like a ghost singing out from the fire. No jukebox spinning, no buzzing machine, just the rawest damn music that I've ever seen. There's thunder on the tin roof, mud on my shoes, power just cut out, so we're playing the blues. No electric guitars, just the shadows and rain, a bottle of bourbon to wash out the pain. Yeah, sitting in the dark by candlelight glow, letting that acoustic slide, guitar flow. The storm is tearing up the trees, bringing this weary old world world to its knees, but inside these walls we're safe from the flood. Just acoustic wood wiring, southern blood. Let the sky break open, let the water pour down. We ain't leaving this dirty old roadhouse town. 'Cause there's thunder on the tin roof, mud on my shoes, power just cut out, so we're playing the blues. No electric guitars, just the shadows and rain. A bottle of bourbon to wash out the pain. Yeah, sitting in the dark by a candlelight glow, letting that acoustic slide guitar flow. Yeah, let it rain, just keep picking that wood. Dark Roadhouse Blues. Let the thunder roll. Let the thunder roll. Chairs are stacked upon the tables now. Smoke is hanging low, settling down. Bartenders wiping down the heavy oak. We're down to the ashes in the final joke. Neon sign outside is buzzing in the chill. The highway is empty and the world is still. Oh, it's the last call. Let the neon dust, just an empty glass and a quiet trust. Play me one more slow one. Let the slide bar weep before I head out in the dark, before I go to sleep. Yeah, the night is over, the tab is paid and done. Waiting on the morning, waiting on the sun. Old hound dog is sleeping by the door. Ain't nobody dancing on the sawdust floor. Guitar man is tired, rubbing on his hands, but he strikes one final chord that only he understands. It echoes in the rafters, it settles in my chest, a sweet southern lullaby putting us to rest. Oh, it's the last call at the neon dust, just an empty glass and a quiet trust. Play me one more slow one. Let the slide bar weep before I head out in the dark, before I go to sleep. Yeah, the night is over, the tab is paid and done. Just waiting on the morning, waiting on the sun. finish up the bourbon, leave $1 on the wood. Some nights are heavy, but tonight was good. Turn off the sign, lock the heavy door, leave the blues behind right here upon the floor. 'Cause it's the last call at the neon dust, just an empty glass and a quiet trust. Play me one more slow one, let the slide ball weep before I head out in the dark, before I go to sleep. Yeah, the night is over, the tab is paid and done, just waiting on the morning, waiting on the sun. Yeah, see you down the road, take it easy now. Outside beneath the heavy tires, rumbling V-twins, spitting out fires. Neon sign buzzing through the cigarette smoke, bartender pouring out the bourbon and coke. No giant speakers, no electric lid, just a hollow wooden box and a heavy tread. I got the steel strings humming like a freight train track. I hit the rhythm hard and I ain't holding back on the sawdust floor with a flat top box, playing the stripped down acoustic Roadhouse rock. Got the whole bar moving to a heavy wood beat, feeling that southern groove right down in your feet. We don't need no amplifiers to raise up the roof, just an unplugged guitar telling the gritty truth. Whoa, trucker in the corner racking up the pool cue, waitress running tab, paying her dues. Man, the air is getting thick, the whiskey's flowing free, and every single soul is keeping time with me. I'm slapping on the soundboard, bending up the wire, throwing acoustic gasoline right on through the fire. From the bikers to the cowboys, everybody knows this is how a dirty unplugged Saturday goes. On a sawdust floor with a flat top box, playing the stripped down acoustic Roadhouse rock. Got the whole bar moving to a heavy wood beat, feeling that southern groove right down in your feet. We don't need no amplifiers to raise up the roof, just an unplugged guitar telling the gritty truth. Hey! Keep the shiny plastic sound. We like a music rooted deep down in the ground. It's the sweat on the brow, it's the calloused hand, it's the heart